What is happening, world? Welcome to ShedTalk. My name is Jeff Redston. Let's get this bitch started. Gotta give a shout out to Dogga Beats. Best boom bap. Love it. Anyways, hella tired. Watching some Ask Out. What a fucking morning so far. Shout out Johnny V. What a race. Needed that 25. Definitely did not have the 925 exacta. Still alive in the place pick 6 or whatever the hell it's called. Stoked about that. Yesterday I paid 93 bones. It was I think I put in like a $24 ticket. No, it was a $36 ticket. So 3 times my money almost. So 2.5. So cool. Stayed up super late last night. I capped 3 cards today, 1 for tomorrow and a couple for the weekend. So super exhausted. It's technically my Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy hump day to the rest of y'all. But Canterbury's got the dopest card tonight. I always look forward to this card because of all the awesome, 3, 4, 5 turf races, 6 stakes all together. Love the late pick 4, so that's what we're on here today for to talk about. I got you a couple of tickets. Love me a few horses. Starting off in the 6th race. This one was a little tough one. I won't say tough, but it was a different race for me. Love the 5 horse. Regal Realm. Everybody's gonna look at me crazy. 3-1 morning line, cool. If I get anything close to that, gonna dump the shit on it. 9 starts, 3 wins, a second, and 2/3. Can't beat that. But if you watch the replay of her last two, a 62 claimer and a 25 claimer absolutely annihilated the field by 2 1/4. Yep, 2 1/4 in each one. So equivalent, that's 5-6 lengths on the dirt. Just rolls. Me personally, anytime I could get an Animal Kingdom on the turf, dunzo. Especially Animal Kingdom above Empire Maker. Love this 2-turn race for her. Mile looks perfect for her. So we're gonna go a 5-2-10-3. Really like this 10 horse because my man Jonathan Thomas, dude, he's so glad he's back. He's one of my favorite turf trainers here in America. That 10 horse, Augusta Stables. You watch the last replay, shitbed. 2 back in the race at Keeneland from last year, killer. My biggest thing why I'm going with him is second time off the layoff, he's 36%. Literally 36% second off the layoff. Huge number for me. So we're rolling with it. 5-13-9. Damn. We out. So let's hope that we get some kind of place pick 5 out of 6. We'll see. Or yeah, out of 7, whatever the hell it's called. But yeah, this horse is 4 starts, 2 seconds, or 2 wins, a second. Can't go wrong. Last race was bad. You got Uncle Mo over Smart Strike 8-1. That's how I like to start it off with those 4 horses. You're gonna see who I really like today. Again, what I just said, Jonathan Thomas. These last, I am going to bet a $1 straight up pick for all Thomas horses because I think he's just going to dominate today. So, me personally, in this second leg in the 7th race, I love. I can stop. I literally woke up in the middle of the night and had to rewatch this race again just to see it with my own eyes. This number 4 horse, again, Jonathan Thomas. Augusta Stables. High front. That allowance race at Churchill Downs, phenomenal. Then you go back to the second two back. That nose loss at Keeneland, that was not Saez's fault. I wish Saez was on this horse today. I didn't like what the forum said, that this horse was getting a big jump. I honestly like Gutierrez. Would have liked to see him on this horse again up there, but I get it. Flow, whatever. But DRF, check yourself. That is not a big upgrade. Summer front over broken bow on the turf, going 2 turns. You can't say no. If you watch the replay on the last race, the horse gets crossed by the 6 and the 8 right at the start. So the horse pulls way back. And you just see this running style just closes out of the clouds. I won't say out of the clouds. Second, third, whatever. But at a 5.5, just did the damn thing. So check. Oh, sorry. That was a race early. Just, this horse looks phenomenal. Again, Jonathan Thomas. I also like the 1 coming in for Mike Maker. Stepping down in class, way down in class. So that horse should, speed figure should just jump off the page. Using my formulator today, I didn't buy the Brisnet. I just love me diving deep into my form on days off. So I could always get a little deeper. And then to close it out on this second race, second leg of the pick 4, love this 3. Last race at Canterbury, awesome. Coming onto the turf, love Overanalyze by Dixie Union. Whenever I see that horse first time on the turf, I don't have numbers for it, didn't have time, but killer. And I get Alonso on them. So for me, win-win. I will be underlying rooting for this, 9-year-old? Yep, 9-year-old in the 2. Calbred, remember seeing this horse run out in LA, so we'll be rooting for the home team under my breath, but love 4, 5, 7, 1. What the hell? In this 8th race, again, Jonathan Thomas, Gustin Stables. I'm either going to be broke or have a wonderful fucking day. Yes, again, maiden. If you watch this replay from Horseshoe Indy, this horse was phenomenal. 1 by 4. Literally dead last. Starts making this move halfway up the backside. Around that turn, you just see that saddle cloth moving. Top of the stretch. Again, this is another one I was kind of mad at DRF saying, oh, big jockey upgrade. Flo, not my favorite rider, but I always do like seeing the younger guys get good mounts, because if you do, jockeys don't have a lot of impact, but they do at the same time. Flo will get a good ride on this horse. Fits his style of racing. He likes that 1 run. All these French riders, they usually like that come from the back last run type thing. But if you rewatch this replay, holy shit. So being by We Miss Artie and out of a Stormy Atlantic mare should just relish going as far as you really want, but this mile distance sits perfect for him. Sorry. Also, the one horse is going to get annihilated. Everybody's going to bet this sucker down 6-5 morning line. First time turf. Yes, breeding does say he will like turf. Coming from out west, it was at Sunland Downs and Turf Paradise and all that. Went to Crew Jack, another Arizonan awesome trainer. Didn't do anything in the Santa Anita Derby or the Las Barrera. Sent him to Canterbury. Won by what? Half length, 3/4 of a length. Let's say 3/4 of a length. I don't know why everybody's like, yes, this horse is fast. Don't know why everybody's super impressed. I'm looking forward to seeing him run on the turf. It'll be interesting to see if they're going to take the tactic of pulling back, making one run, or letting him go wire to wire. Because if he tries to go wire to wire, I could see a few other horses going with him. Hence why I like the 4 so much. For the third horse in here, love that 3. If you watch its maiden race last time out, first time popping on the turf at 7.5 at Canterbury. By Midnight Loot, out of a Street Sense mare, so grass all day in my world. 8 starts, a win in 3 seconds. So as you can see, finally got it on the turf, wins, breaks its maiden. Honestly, you could leave the horse on the ticket. I like it. I'm always been a big maiden person. Yeah, it's recycling day here in the Rocky Uinta Mountains. So, little loud. I'm trying to keep my house cold because it's gonna be a hot one today, and I own a 108. So that's what, 115-year-old house. It gets hot sometimes. There's no central air, so thankfully how they built this house, it is very breezeway, and I live in like a wind tunnel right next to the mountains, so it's perfect. So when I get up early on these days, open everything up, keep the house super nice, cool, got my sweet little fans going. Absolutely stoked for today. But again, love that 4 horse. In this last race, this is going to be the fun one. 6.5 on the dirt. I always hate that little half furlong because you got horses cutting back, horses stretching out. That I always love to cut back, but the stretch out, some horses just could not get that extra half furlong. So I always tread lightly with these races. Again, I guess 4 is my number today. Love this 4 horse in the last race. Kept watching her replay in this last race. Loved the thing that kept catching me. So she was coming off a September to May. So that's what, 8-9 month layoff. Sorry, I was trying to count in my head real quick and I'm getting lost in Ascot. So yeah, I'm trying to make bets all while I'm doing this too. And sorry, but in this race, I do love the 4. Is not taking any money. Was morning line favorite, now 3-1. The 7 is the favorite with Frankie up. I do like the 4, 7, 1, 2 in this Duke of Cambridge race. We did bet it a few different ways, so sorry if I stop or start cheering in the middle of this because there's only 5 minutes left, but to post, so hopefully I can get this wrapped up in the next 2 minutes. But back to check cash in Connie. Sorry, all one word. The dyslexic has to try to phonetically spell it out, sound it out in his head. By Runaway and Hide out of a Dazzling Falls. So why I even bring this up is because she was sold for $46,000 at the Minnesota August 2021 sale. 46 G's up in Minnesota at their sale, that is huge. I didn't look up the sale itself, but I could see where that's got to be one of the top of the heap for Minnesota breds, and 46 G's. She literally has earned that money back in 3 starts. So stoked for the owners, but really comes off, as you could tell by the 3 races, only runs at Canterbury, just a straight Minnesota horse, which is dope. Comes back, wins by head over her stablemate, who is the morning line favorite, isn't she? Yep, beat her stablemate, who's the morning line favorite at 8-5. I could see where this horse, I think, needs a break, but it's probably not going to get one because it's a Minnesota bred, so it's just going to keep running. That's one of the things that kind of clicked in my head, why I love this 4. This is a second time back, second off over 180-day layoff. Trainer's 13%, which a lot of people, oh, that doesn't click a lot in their head, but with 53 starters, that's pretty damn good. ROI of 153, so again, won last time out. Trainer 14%, ROI 129. Can't beat that. Robertson's just always been a good Minnesota trainer. Love when I play Canterbury. Always have to look. So personally, I'm playing 2 pick 4s today to get this down. The first pick 4, it's a $72 play. This is my huge ticket. I'm hoping some of these prices come in so that I could collect on this bad boy. It is a 5-2-10-3 in the 6th race. The 7th race, it's a 4-5-7-1. In the 8th, it's a 4-1-3. And in the 9th race, it's a 4-6-3. So for that, it's a $72 play. I know that's a fucking hefty play, but it's been a good week. So let's try our hand again. But the ticket I really like, that is kind of like a normal ticket for us balling on a budget people. This pick 4 is a $24 play. We went 5-2-10-3 in the first leg, a 4-5-7-1, and then singled that 4 I love in the 8th race, and then went 4-6-3. So that's a $24 play. So that's the Canterbury. Sometime, a couple years ago, it was like the Mystic Lake Derby card, something like that. Anyways, I think this is the prep for the Mystic Derby. So, again, I have like 6 cards I capped last night in my head. So, not everything is super straight right now at, it's 8 o'clock, but went to bed about 5. So, got a couple hours, woke up for Ascot. So, it's a great day off. So, I got my Yoko Yolo, but got the Canterbury card tonight. We got Ascot going on this morning. Got Gulfstream later. Got all kinds of shit going. Got some tourneys going. Got soccer tonight. Amped. Let's go FC Cincinnati again. Nashville again. Tonight's going to be full of awesome soccer and horses. So I got to get my setup ready. Let's have a hell of a day. Let's kick this week off right. Good luck. Love you guys. Hopefully you had an awesome Father's Day. And this is Shed Talk. We out.